Welcome to my YouTube channel, my new video on old channel. Anyways, we're gonna cut through the bullshit and do tutorial videos again, but I'm gonna make them nice and short and sweet and just explain it to you like a basic normal fucking human would, instead of using different brain departments and trying to explain how things work and B-roll footage and sponsors and all that dumb shit. We're just gonna get straight into it. It's not gonna take a lot of time and it's fucking easy, but if I can do it, you can do it. I'm gonna teach you how to put texture on your toys and your scale models and your Gundams and your fucking Beyblades and shit. Let's fucking get into it, bud. Fucking turn this goddamn thing off. Alright, we're gonna get into this shit real fucking quick. It's not hard, it ain't rocket surgery. You don't have to watch 20-minute videos explaining how fucking Tamiya texture paint works versus the properties of fucking different side of your brains, and I don't fucking know. I'm not getting into all that shit. I'm just show you the bare basics of how I understand how I watch someone's video, and then my brain departments and fucking compartments and shit start working, start firing on all cylinders, and then go, fuck, that's how you make it look good, right? I got this Machine Krieger kit that I've been working on, and this has texture on it, so that's, you know, that's fucking cool. On Twitch, I showed you all how to do this really fast. Everything, painting, chipping, the whole 9 yards. So fucking come hang out on Twitch whenever I get back to it. But let's go over what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some type of putty. I like using Tamiya plastic putty. It's pretty good. It's cheap. You can get it at hobby stores. You know, if you're doing the bare minimum on your model kits, you probably already have this. Same thing, just some shitty brushes. You can go down to a hobby store and buy these. They're real cheap and they're real shitty. We're not going to be using these again. So there's that. You're going to need thinner for your lacquer fucking whatever this is. You're going to need this to thin down this to make it not as goopy. And then, of course, safety first, grab some gloves, which we're going to do right now. And then also wear a respirator, some type of mask, because this shit stinks. So, you know, well-vented area, the whole 9 yards, fucking... Don't let kids do it. Don't pick your nose. I don't fucking know. This shit's real fucking easy. You're gonna spend more time prepping for this shit than you are actually doing it, right? So all you gotta do, real fast, let's get the action cam down here, right? You're gonna pick a tray. You can see which one I've been using. You're just gonna put a little dollop of shit in there, right? Not a whole lot. And then if you want, you can use this other tray for lacquer thinner. I'm just gonna pour it in here. Like that, just a little bit. You don't need a whole fucking lot. That's kind of like your thinning washing tray. And so the name of the game with putty is just creating texture that's not there on a flat surface, and it's really easy to do. Putty's really easy to work with because it's, you know, you can kind of do all kinds of different shit with it. So what I like to do is get a little bit of thinner in your brush, just kind of mix it in a little bit, just like you would on a wet palette, right? And then you're going to want to start stippling from the center out, right? And it doesn't have to be anything great. It doesn't have to be anything perfect. Just a basic fucking stipple. It's going to look rough as shit. But you just want to get those initial base layers on there. And just keep going back with a little bit of thinner, a little bit of... So I'm actually editing this video right now, and real quick, you don't have to smother the whole entire piece or the whole model in Tamiya texture. You can do spot stuff with this, but just take what I'm teaching y'all here and what I learned and how I do it and apply it to your own aesthetics and stylizations and all that fun shit. But let's get back into it. Putty, just start fucking stippling that shit. You can take more time with it. This is for a video, so I'm rushing it right now, right? So... we got a good baseline on there, right? This is enough to where every little bit of this model kit's gonna have, or this piece, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's gonna have, see where I'm wearing gloves? I'm getting shit everywhere. It's gonna have texture on it, so, you know, pretty smart. You know, anyone can do this. If I can do this, you know, you can definitely do it. You know, I didn't do too well in school, so maybe it's from all the fumes of this shit. You want to let it dry a little bit, and then you want to start kind of blending in and creating these textures by stippling, right? So, oh shit, that's fine. You can kind of see where I'm going, right? This had some pigment on it, so that's all good. It's gonna get fucking coated anyways with primer. So you're gonna go in there and just kind of stipple this shit around and build up that texture. as it's drawing, so that way you don't have like a bunch of brush marks, right? And if it gets a little too crazy, you can just add some thinner and just kind of go in those areas that you want to kind of smooth out, right? I want to kind of smooth her out around the fucking emblem here, and then kind of go from there, right? And let's go ahead, we'll apply some more, since now there is a little bit of a pigment in here. We're gonna go ahead and apply some more just to get a little bit of thickness in here until we have our base layer down. I'm sure this shit's fucking going in and out of focus, ain't it? Ain't that some shit? All right, now we got it set. My phone is fucking going off, man. Calm down. Jesus, man. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, it looks like dog ass right now, right? But you're not showing off this. It ain't done yet. This is just the start of it, homie. This is like a primer layer, right? So we got a basic amount of texture on there. It's pretty uniform. It's pretty smooth. We don't have any brush marks. You can kind of see what's going on a little bit in it. And obviously, when you paint it, it's going to look more uniform and you know, way better. I got fucking... just got fingerprints all over that shit. It's fine. This is a test piece. But yeah, you can kind of see where this is going. You're creating this fast cast iron look with Tamiya texture. And so, yeah, from there, you can add in, take another brush, right? We got this kind of skinnier brush here. And we're just going to go ahead and get some of this putty that's kind of drawing already in our little palette. And just kind of sporadically add these like higher raised texture bumps kind of all around in random spots. I like to do like the edges of stuff. You're right. Just play around with it. The greatest thing about this shit is that you can just go buy another spoon or fucking model kit or whatever the fuck you're testing it on. It doesn't really matter, right? This is all for your enjoyment, right? So that's fucking, I mean, that's dope. Y'all ever had fun with your hobbies? Yeah, I like to have fun. So yeah, I mean, that's it. And then you're done, right? And then you can sand it down if it's too rough. You can add more if you want it more rough. You can fucking draw dicks in it. I don't care. Just primer it and it's going to look tight as fuck. And then you can do shit like this with your scale models. And yeah, that's it. You just got learnt by me. This video sponsored by no one. I made it. Fucking get out there and have fun with your hobby. Enjoy it for yourself. Check out all the shit in the links and see you next time.